Rael, Book of Joy, roll on.
0. Fancy View dwelt at the start. Queen Jenny going for the lead, has it by a neck. On the outside, Medieval Monastery moving into second, and Ensign's Lady is third. On the inside is Raise a Beat. Down the backstretch, Queen Jenny leads by a neck. Medieval Monastery second by a half. Ensign's Lady in third by a length. Bird Key is fourth, Raise a Beat in fifth, and Christmas Tree on the outside is Book of Joy, then Sea Escape, London Pass, Ridge Route, Victoria Peak, Turnout, and Fancy View is 13th. The quarter, 22 under 3, they're round the far turn. Queen Jenny has the lead by about a half. On the outside, Medieval Monastery, second by a neck. Farther up, Bird Key moves up again on the outside. Book of Joy also gains. Ensign's Lady on the rail, then Raise a Beat and Sea Escape. The half in 46 and 4. Queen Jenny leads narrowly. On the outside is Bird Key. Farther out, Book of Joy. Looking for room is Raise a Beat. On the rail is Ensign's Lady. On the far outside, Sea Escape. They pass the 8th pole. Sea Escape now gets the lead. On the inside is Raise a Beat. Raise a Beat now puts a neck in front. Sea Escape is second. On the outside is Fancy View alongside Tune Out as Raise a Beat leads to the wire.
Joe Badamo seems to be enjoying the early double here. He swept it yesterday, gets the first half today. This horse took a ton of money at the track, but the filly deserved it. Her Florida number was good enough to bury this field, but it was a layoff, and you needed to see a little interest in her.
You're absolutely right, Harvey. I think that late money was just making an
They're in the gate. They're off. And it's RB's Token racing for the early lead. Tiffany's Rodeo is there on the outside. Merger of Equals flashing speed today. And from the rail, it's Merger of Equals up to take the lead. RB's Token is second. Cassette Case on the far outside third. In between horses, Tiffany's Rodeo is now fourth. Kiki B moves up fifth on the outside. Pro-Occident is now sixth. 2 lengths back to Great Lady K, seventh on the outside of Tatuma. The early trailer is Carlo beyond a sharp quarter there, 22 and 1. Around the far turn, and it's RB's Token going head-to-head with Merger of Equals. Merger of Equals, short lead. RB's Token right there second. Tiffany's Rodeo wide and third. Kiki B looms a threat just in behind the lead. And fourth, it's another 2 length. Great Lady K is fifth, about 5 lengths from the lead now as the field turns for home. Merger of Equals on the fence with a narrow lead. RB's Token, though, moving right with her stride for stride. Kiki B comes off the rail for running room third. On the far outside, it's Tiffany's Rodeo. Now fourth, Tatuma's in behind the leaders. Great Lady K on the far outside. And Carlo, 1 furlong to go. RB's Token has a narrow lead. On the outside, Kiki B surging down toward the rail. Merger of Equals. And here comes Carlo from out of the clouds. Carlo, who was last on the far turn, first on the wire at a long price too. Carlo's the winner, Kiki B second, followed by RB's Token and Merger of Equals. Photo finish, hold all tickets. They're in the gate. They're off. And it's Arby's Token racing for the early lead. Tiffany's Rodeo's there on the outside. Merger of Equals flashing speed today. And from the rail, it's Merger of Equals up to take the lead. Arby's Token is second. Cassette Case on the far outside third. In between horses, Tiffany's Rodeo is now fourth. Kiki B moves up fifth on the outside. Pro-Occident is now sixth. 2 lengths back to Great Lady K, seventh on the outside of Tatuma. The early trailer is Carlo beyond a sharp quarter there, 22-1. Around the far turn, and it's Arby's Token going head-to-head with Merger of Equals. Merger of Equals, short lead. Arby's Token right there second. Tiffany's Rodeo wide and third. Kiki B looms a threat just in behind the lead. And fourth, it's another 2 length. Great Lady K is fifth, about 5 lengths from the lead now as the field turns for home. Merger of Equals on the fence with a narrow lead. Arby's Token, though, moving right with her stride for stride. Kiki B comes off the rail for running room third. On the far outside, it's Tiffany's Rodeo. Now fourth, Tatuma's in behind the leaders. Great Lady K on the far outside. And Carlo, 1 furlong to go. Arby's Token has a narrow lead. On the outside, Kiki B surging down toward the rail, Merger of Equals. And here comes Carlo from out of the clouds. Carlo, who was last on the far turn, first on the wire at a long price too. Carlo's the winner, Kiki B second, followed by Arby's Token and Merger of Equals.
Messina, thankfully, Ruben Hernandez, Alexandrine, Samine, Miss Swooning, Lovato, Andrazit, Skinner, Future Pass, Martens, Sally Port, Jose Romero, Royal Victory, E.T. Baird, Land of War, Ortiz, No Offense, Santa Gata.
That's Future Past going for the lead, challenging on the outside, Royal Victory. Those two are heads apart. In third, it's Vindictatory. Next in fourth, it's Sally Port. Valid Dream fifth. Land of War sixth ahead. Alexandrin on the outside seventh. Then comes No Offense with Thankfully. And Andrazit as they race towards the far turn, tightly bunched towards the front end. Future Past and Royal Victory are heads apart. In third, it's Sally Port. Valid Dream fourth, Land of War fifth, and moving up towards the leaders. 1 length to No Offense in sixth, and Andrazit seventh, Thankfully racing eighth. Vindictatory is ninth, gap of 2 more. Back to Miss Swooning 10th, Alexandrin 11. At the head of the stretch, Sally Port on the far outside, moving up. There goes Land of War. Now, Land of War takes the lead. Sally Port second. It's Royal Victory in third. Future Past next in fourth. And moving up a bit is Miss Swooning. Coming to the 16th pole. Land of War in front by 3. Miss Swooning second. Land of War leads.
Going to be a disqualification. It will not affect the front 2. The number 10 horse, Royal Victory, ducks out and bothers Andrazit, and they'll reverse that one. But Land of War, if you bet the pick 6 and you bought an all, you're in good shape, because this one was a little tough to come up with.
A little tough, I'll say that too, Harvey. Joe Badamo, congratulations, Joe. Handicapping.
Was that really Joe Badamo?
That's Joe Badamo.
I never got that changed. Congratulations. Land of War, Sue Sedlacek, and Joe Badamo. 103.60, 36.20, 17.20. Miss Swooning, 16.40, $10, and Andrazit moved up to third, $5 to show. The exacta, no, 11.6, 15.09.60. tags, 35 down to 30. Luis Barrera's entry is even money. Perfect from afar, Carlos Marquez Jr., Burst of Sunshine, Joe Badamo. Fancy Sweet Treat, B.G. Winnett, Tune Out, Ruben Hernandez, Scratch Sonny's Diplomat, Seduce Macaulay, Classy Circle Melendez, Land of War Ortiz, Run Smart Santa Gata.
From afar is 8th. They approach the clubhouse turn. Land of War on the outside of Classy Circle and Burst of Sunshine. And again on the outside is Run Smart. The quarter and 24 on to 2 as they continue around the clubhouse turn. Burst of Sunshine leads again by a half. Land of War on the outside, second by a length. Classy Circle is third by a half. Then Run Smart. Seduced, Tune Out. Fancy's Sweet Treat and Perfect from Afar remains in 8th. Down the backstretch. The half in 49 and 4. Burst of Sunshine joined on the outside by Land of War, and farther out is Run Smart. Then Classy Circle. Classy Circle takes third on the rail. Run Smart on the outside in 4th. Then Seduced and a Tune Out. The field enters the far turn. Burst of Sunshine leads the way by a full length. Run Smart second by a head. Classy Circle on the rail, third, moving up. Classy Circle takes second by a neck. Run Smart on the outside is third. Then Land of War, Seduced, Tune Out, Perfect from Afar, and Fancy Sweet Treat as they approach the top of the stretch. 3/4, 16 flat. Burst of Sunshine leads the way by almost 2. Classy Circle second by the same. Seduced is third by 3. Then Fancy Sweet Treat, Run Smart, Tune Out, Perfect from Afar, and Land of War. They're at the 8th pole. Burst of Sunshine leads the way still by almost 2. Then Classy Circle and a Seduced are heads apart. They pass the 16th pole. Burst of Sunshine has the lead. Now Seduced takes second. Burst of Sunshine in front.
This is one of the risks when you bet off track and you handicap after watching last night's show. This is not the same racetrack. And here's Joe Badamo getting a consecutive triple, and of all 3 that he's ridden, this was a logical favorite. I frankly thought Seduce would gallop, but it did have a little trouble.
A lot of trouble at the start, Harvey. Come out pulling up, and after a troubled trip going down the back, soon after entering the backstretch, makes a nice run against the grain of the racetrack. As far as the winner is concerned, a second consecutive stretch out here. Burst of Sunshine is also out of jail for Luis Barrera today. Joe Badamo sits down on the lead, and it's over.
Nice to see the young fella get himself a consecutive triple. Burst of Sunshine for Luis Barrera. 420, 260, 210. Seduce, $3, 210. Classy Circle, 210. The exacta 15, 16, 20.